need to realize the first thing is that, yeah, let me think on it for like 2 seconds. What is like the most important thing that I would tell myself 5 years ago? Well, the first thing I would tell myself is probably don't even start. But that's like not good advice because you guys want to learn to trade. It's just going to take an insane amount of work, and you're going to not actually make a lot of money for such a long time that it's barely worth it even when you do. Or you have to have a lot of capital. Like if you had come into this with a lot of capital, like if you let's say that you get to your first 10K month, like most normal businesses, if you get a 10K month cash flow, like free cash flow, like you're able to use that money. With trading, that is not the case. Unless you want to be locked into prop firms for the rest of your life, in which case you're not trying to be a good trader, you're just trying to be a prop firm trader. That's completely different, and that's okay. I'm talking you want to scale this business to like huge levels, and you want to be a really dialed trader. Those two things are different. The thing is, like, it's going to take you multiple years to get to the point where you're making money, like where you can actually start to withdraw money consistently. Like, that's the first thing. And I was sold the dream of prop firms just like you. And then I did it for real. And I was like, this is not in any way what I was sold. And I actually had capital. If I had known what I'd known, I would have said I had about 500K coming into this. And I, like, at the end only had like 100 because I was like living off it to learn to trade. I would have got a job immediately started a new business, a side hustle, and kept that 500K. And then like got good at trading on the side and had 500K to trade. That's the first fucking thing, which is that it just takes a long time to build your capital up to the point where you've got relevant amounts of money to do it. Like I think the only viable play, and I don't even really like it too much. Like it's fun in Thailand, but it's not really. Is to start making money online and either quit your job and come to somewhere in Southeast Asia or somewhere dirt cheap, because you can live off like absolutely nothing here and have like a really good quality of life, or you can just never quit your job. But staying and trying to live a bougie lifestyle in under 2 years from trading, or even just an okay lifestyle in North America, is absolute financial suicide from trading. Or that's my experience. There are people who do it, and like more power to them. But they sim farm. I'm like, show me a personal account. Like, show me a built-out personal account. Show me, like, the problem is that you guys look at people who are doing info, selling courses, selling Discord, selling all this shit. They have crazy lifestyle, but you don't like look through the veil and go like, where's all this money coming? Where's your personal account, bro? You're not a real trader. You're just a prop firm trader, and you're selling courses. Like that isn't. I mean, if that's your goal, more power to you. I mean, I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in building like a massive personal account that I can let compound for the rest of my life. So like that's just a different goal, and you're probably in the wrong. I use prop firms. You can utilize them to make money and build capital to be using your personal account, but. How long did it take me to pass my first combine? Like fucking, you guys got to remember I was not working. I used a lot of my own seed capital from my crypto days to full send. So I went from never being funded to getting funded in like 4 months. And then from there I scaled to $1.3 million in prop firm capital in like 4 months. But like I was full time. Like when I say full time, my FX replay has 136 days of back testing. Not of I've back tested that much time, as in that's how much time of my life I back tested in a year. Like literally a third of my life was spent trying to make this work. So like that's different, and I was in a very different situation. But like, I mean, you can passing a combine is relevant. Like don't use that as a metric. Like honestly, the only real metric that matters, maybe you guys will think I'm arrogant for saying this, but it's consistent payouts. If you guys can't get 2 to 3 payouts a week, that's all that matters. 2 to 3 payouts a month, sorry. If you're just like, that's all that matters. That's the only fucking metric that matters. That is the only anything that matters. People, you get 1 payout, I don't care. You get past the combine, that's it. That's the only achievement in trading that is relevant. Anything else is bullshit. Like, I'm not trying to be a cunt. I'm just being real. Like, this is a serious fucking thing we're doing here. It's not like a fucking hoo-hoo, hee-hee, ha-ha big joke. Like, it's a fucking business. Like Like these fake achievements that don't really do anything. Passing an account doesn't do anything. Getting a payout doesn't do anything. Getting a payout from a consistent process does that you can scale. And then once you're at that point, like I would say, okay, cool. So don't try to be like, that is it. So it shouldn't be, your focus should be building the process so that you can get to those payouts as quickly as possible. Yeah, I'm going to be doing more live stuff. How many lots I trade? As many lots as is needed to risk what I want to risk based off structure. Like sometimes it's one. If it's $100, sometimes it's one, sometimes it's 5. It depends. You guys shouldn't be, I don't know how many times I have to say this. You guys should not be trading fixed lot sizes. Ever. Under any circumstance. Fixed lot sizes are mentally retarded. Literally the most retarded thing I've ever seen, and I don't know why everyone does it. Like everyone does it. Even like big influence, I'm like, you guys are retarded. Like, I don't care if you make more money than you. You're objectively wrong. Based off math. Like, you are wrong. You cannot manage your risk. There's no way to manage your risk with fixed lot size. If you're going off structure, if you're going off dollar amount, then that's even more retarded. If you risk a set amount and you're risking a dollar amount, you're not going off structure of what's actually going on in the fucking chart, that's even more retarded. So there's just no argument for fixed lot sizes. Unless you have no, even if you do, it's still wrong. Like it's you actually need to be going off structure. And like you need to manage your risk based off a dollar amount, right? So you go, cool, like I'm trying to risk $100, so sometimes that stop loss might be 50 points, sometimes it might be 10, sometimes it might be 20. But all of those have different amounts of contracts that you need to make that stop loss a certain amount. Does that make sense? This is so important. It's like it's like so fucking essential. And people always ask this, and I'm like, no offense, but like, no wonder everyone doesn't make money. Like it's like this is like such an essential thing for trading, no matter your strategy, no matter anything. It's like it's like crucial. Like consistent risk is crucial for consistent trading. If I make 3R, but on the day the volatility is really low, and I win in with one mini, and I make like fucking $600, but then the other days it's fucking massive, and I have 2 losses and I lose fucking $2,000. That 3R trade, if I had managed my risk with micros and actually had like relative amounts based on volatility, that 3R would pay plus 1R for those 2 losses. Whereas if you just do fixed lot sizes, you just get absolutely fucking destroyed. You lose money. How fucking stupid is that? I don't know why no one talks. I feel like I'm the only motherfucker in the space that talks about this. And I'm like, this is the goddamn most essential goddamn shit to be profitable. Like, this is literally like the risk management stuff is just so fucking essential. Like, it's like you literally have to do that. If you don't do that, you're cooked. There's no fucking winning in anything. You're just never going to be consistent in any capacity, you know? I'm going to do some more live, yeah. I'm going to try to do 1 live a month. Well, not 1 live a month, sorry. 1 live a week. Who here? Can you just check? Can anyone check? I mean, I see a lot of people who frequent my content, so you guys should know. Who here did not know about the dynamic micro risk trading? Just put 1 in the chat. Like, you guys didn't know this? Like, it's not an ad at you guys. It's more just a commentary on how dog shit the fucking space is. This is insane. Like, no offense, I'm just being real. Anyone who typed 1, you probably aren't that bad at trading. You probably just don't manage your risk well enough to actually make money. Not being a dick. I'm just being real. Like, that's probably why you guys are unprofitable. Like, if you guys, I will drop the fucking, there's a guy, if you, let me find my guide. There's a fucking guide on how to do it on my fucking stupid ass page. It's just insane to me that the space is so shit that, like, no one talks about this in the future space. And then, like, everyone's like, why am I unprofitable? I broke all my accounts every fucking 2 seconds. Like, yeah, no shit, dude. You fucking go on with 1 mini and fucking get absolutely fisted. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just trying to help. Like, it's just insane to me because I came from Forex. So there's like originally when I first learned to trade, there's like a lot of resources there. There's a lot of like trade calculators and stuff. Like you can in app, like on MetaTrader 5, it'll like manage your risk for you. And then obviously I had to learn this when I came over to futures, but it's like so essential. Like you literally cannot trade consistently without risk management, like proper dollar amount risk management based off volatility. It is literally not possible. It is not possible to be consistent. You can't. It's not a matter of like, oh, like yeah, no. If I just keep working hard, you'll get there. It's like no. It literally doesn't matter how hard you work and how consistent you are. If you do not have that down, you will literally never make money, ever. It is not possible. Because volatility will eat you up. It'll take one day. I remember I've looked at days where there's like a fucking 100.2 minute candle. You go in with a mini and lose, you lost your account. You're trading 50k. Man, it's fucking stressful, man. This content stuff, I'm like, fucking, these big influencers need to make better fucking content for you guys. So I get no reach, so. Sorry, I'm just trying to find this reel for you guys while I'm raging. Where is it? Found it.
If you want to manage your risk perfectly every single time.
Stop like that shit. Shut the fuck up. Not you, myself. So this is a video. Please. Oh shit. Sorry, I just had to. Sorry, just kicked me out because I was on my phone. Yeah. Like you need to utilize what I just sent in the chat. Like if you do this, I'm not even just trying to fuck with you guys. Your trading will literally 4 million bajillion X. Like you will instantly become a better trader from just implementing that. Like to the point where I'm like, if you don't implement that, quit trading. Like if you do not implement that today, quit trading. Because you have a better chance of making money from not even trying at that point. It's insane to me that this is not talked about. Because it's so essential. Every single fucking stop loss is a different amount of points. So you guys want to be risking a different amount if you trade like macros or even just a static amount. Doesn't matter if you trade macros or minis or whatever. It's not really about that. It's more just having the dynamic risk, you know. Oh, man. I'm fucking tired, man. It's really, really essential, guys. Does anyone have any other questions or anything on that? It's like, that is like so, that should be the first thing everyone should learn. Like, that is like the number one most important thing. Because without that, everything falls apart. Like, you can't even build a system. You literally can't do anything. It's just insane to me. I don't even think I'm a good trader. I might just know this shit, and you guys don't. My bias today is probably short, but I'm gonna watch. Fucking Jesus, I want to go to sleep. I am exhausted. Does anyone have any questions about market open? Just keep shooting out questions. I'll always answer. Just get free sauce. My favorite color is blue, even though everyone thinks it's black in my real life because I wear black and fucking am edgy as fuck. So. It's like baby blue is my favorite color. It's a good question, though. I'm tired, man. Sorry, guys. Yawning in front of you. I mean, the market hasn't really got any like solid short levels right now at all. No, I would be waiting. I'm waiting for structure to form. Honestly, I would not be surprised if we ripped down off the rip. We're just like accumulating in this liquidity here. We can see I can see what happens, you know. I'm still pretty short bias. I'd love for like a big like sweeping through here and then a dumb off. It'd be kind of interesting. I'll probably take it. Key levels will always come from order blocks, so you guys don't need me to answer that question. You guys should be able to find it yourself through the strategy. Fuck, I want to rip a cigarette right now, so goddamn bad. I'm gonna read my favorite book that I read pre-market. Poems to read while smoking cigarettes. Some good ones in here. Kyle's like, fuck this fucking guy so much. Why am I this guy's friend? Fucking retard. He hates me smoking, bro. Hates it. That is very much me. Do I watch other sectors? I swing trade a lot of Forex pairs, so I watch Forex and I keep on top of like fundamentals. Most of my real trading, like real trading, is in swing trading Forex. That's where my real focus is in terms of my like legitimate locked in trading. That's where the main focus is. No, but I have a massive personal account. Watch my content for 5 seconds. You guys will figure out that I don't give a fuck about props. Every single payout. I've spent less than $10,000 total in the last 3 years of my prop firm payouts. All of it goes into a personal account and I trade it. I just simply trade prop firms as a way of making extra money because I trade full time. So why wouldn't I? It's free, literal free money. Literal free. Oh yeah, back when I was not trying to get on live. No. I just go off technicals, really. Technicals is all I really care about with day trading. Fundamentals are important, but technicals, like fundamentals, I'm like, okay, well the market's like, I think, these factors, but like, no, not really. Not really at all. Not really something that I'm focused on. Oh, man. Need to lock in there for a minute. Guys, I need to go get some water. Just give me like 2 seconds. Sorry. Oh shit, market's about to open. No, I got 1 minute. So my swing strategy is the same technical strategy, except I run it on the weekly and daily charts with 4-hour executions, or daily executions even. It's very long-term swings. Like I'm talking like the last trade I traded on my personal account, I literally held it for like 5 weeks. No, I don't care about news. I don't care about any of that shit. Obviously, I don't want to be trading into news really. Mate, unless we're fucking Kyle last week where we made like fucking $1 million. But I generally just kind of like just manage risk and let it run. If you manage your risk, it's not too bad, you know? Like it's not obviously you don't want to be like, you know, jumping headfirst into the market, but yeah. Drinking all day. Fucking shit. Do you trade less during weeks like this while there is earnings? No. Nope. How will the boot camp be? I'm going to talk about the boot camp after. It's not going to be like I'll just be upfront. It's not the same as last time, and it's not free. But like the benefit is that there is a cash prize at the end, so I'm not even really. But I'll talk about it after. But like I'll just discuss it after this session. We're going into market open, so. But also, like, with the boot camp, to be honest, there's not enough interest. I'm not even going to do it. But I think it'll be cool for you guys. I mean, you guys get to learn the strategy, get good at the strategy, you know, have accountability. Like, there's a cash prize for the person who has the best transformation. Like, I mean, what's there not to love? Like, the worst cases, you get better at trading the strategy. The best cases, you make like fucking $5,000. Plus, get good at the strategy. You know? But, yeah. We'll talk about it after. For 2 minutes. 2 minutes is always going to be the best. That's why I still trade. I always come back to it. Like right now, I'm trading 2 minutes. Again, for day trading. 30 seconds okay, but it's just like, you just lose a lot more. We'll lose a little bit more. Oh, God. I see you guys liking my reel from like 1 million years ago. Lol. Oh, that was a extremely fucking boring 2 minute candle. What does it got? Like fucking 30 points? It's gonna be a slow day. This is really fucking like doing absolutely nothing. Normally it would rip. This 2 minute candle's quiet as shit. I just short. I would like to go short. I might wait for a fucking 5 minute structure shift short, to be honest. I don't really like market's been going up, so I might just wait. No reason to really do anything right now. It's like literally nothing at all. So we're just gonna be chilling for a bit. Oh, it's No News Monday. Wow. I'm gonna kill myself. I can kill myself, boys. It's no news Monday. What are we gonna do? You can still trade, bro. There's still structure. I hate when people say that shit. It's just slow it. Doesn't mean that I'm not gonna trade. Does anyone have any questions on the strategy and shit while we're sitting here watching the shit jerk off? Well, questions just in general, like just shoot. Like, be about literally anything. Just give me something to talk about. There's me just staring at the wall. How's the bootcamp going to work? I might as well go over it. I mean, I can go over it. I'll give you a brief overview. So it's going to be probably like a 6-week program, which is just going to be the full curriculum A to Z on how to trade the strategy. It's going to have the similar to this, like live trading. It's going to have like group calls. And yeah, like it's just going to be like the full spectrum, like learn how to trade the strategy. And then after that 6 weeks, it's going to be a 2 to 3 weeks. I'm probably more like 3 weeks. Depends on I have a vacation coming up. Well, not vacation, but I'm going to the Caribbean in October, so I don't really want to be running that shit during that because I'm going to have a lot of content to make, a lot of stuff to do, a lot of trading to do, blah blah blah. So it's going to be a 3-week like competition where the person who makes the most risk to reward, or just has not even risk, probably risk to reward, or there'll be KPIs, right? There'll be these key performance indicators of like you've been the best trader in the group. Like you have managed your risk, you have the best profit factor, blah blah blah. Like these factors, and like that person will win like $5,000. So yeah, but it depends on how many people sign up. Like if there's like 5 people sign up, it'll probably more like $2,500 they'll win. If 10 people sign up plus, it'll be like $5,000. So. The fuck is DOL? Drawn liquidity? I don't know what the fuck that shit is, dude. I don't trade ICT. God. What is ICT, bros? I just say order blocks because everyone knows what they are. So supply and demand, bro. I don't know what the fuck drawn liquidity is. I goddamn short this shit if it's going down and I long if it's going up. But you can be autistic with fucking your goddamn ICT if that's what you want to do. Fuck it, we bowl. That's pretty much my life, dude. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so the bootcamp will pretty much be that. Probably 6 weeks learning, getting locked in, live trading, blah blah blah, and then 3 weeks of like a trading competition, which is just you guys going at it, and the person who makes the most money will either make $2,500 if there's not a lot of people. If there's a lot of people, we'll make $5,000. It really depends on how many people sign up. I'll probably make it like if you guys sign, like the first 5 people sign up, I'll like do one-on-ones with them as well. But yeah, it's just like something to like give you guys a reason to be fucking locked in because you guys like money. And if I'm like, you guys can make $5,000 if you just don't be a dog shit trader and don't be retarded, like maybe you'll actually do it. Maybe if I give you, say, hey, if you don't fucking full port your account, it is not free. No, of course it's not going to be free. I'm not giving you guys $5,000. The fuck? It's like my time and $5,000? Why would I do that? I don't like you guys that much. I do a lot for free with you guys. I don't like you guys that much. There's like one person I've ever given my time. Oh no, there's been a couple. Like proper time? No. I think it would just be valuable for you guys. I mean, honestly, like that kind of space, if you really want to learn the strategy, like you have like a full curriculum, you have like live trading, like everything. I think it's just a better way of learning trading than like one-on-one even. One-on-one is just like not useful. I find one-on-one is like, there's only so much I can tell you to not be a retard. And there's only like ultimately you guys all know what the fuck is going on. You guys should know like what is happening, right? Once you've learned the strategy, you know how to manage risk, you know all that stuff. I can only mentor you guys so much and tell you to stop being retarded so much before it's like, that's the mentorship. And that's why I closed it. Because it basically comes down to me getting paid to tell people that to stop being fucking retarded. And to me, that's retarded. So why the fuck would I do that? Like, everyone knows what to do. The moment they lock in, manage their risk, stick to the rules, actually do what they need to do, they make money. But people don't do that for a long period of time. And then I'm like, what the fuck is the point of me running a mentorship, right? Like, learning to trade, like learning all the fundamentals, like, sure, like that requires like work and stuff. But once you've got that, ultimately it all just has to come down to that one quintessential truth, which is stop being fucking retarded. But that's really hard for a lot of people, apparently. I don't really know, but that's them. Interesting. I'm just going for winning it. I'm just going to try this. Nah, fuck it. We'll wait. That's not really off anything, so yeah, I'm good on that. I am good, brother. But yeah, so I think the bootcamp would be, as I was saying, I think the bootcamp is a lot better than mentorship. I think the mentorship is just ultimately like it's good. It can give you a lot of like, I mean, I don't even run it anymore. The mentorship is like so retardedly expensive at this point because I hated doing it so fucking much that I'm like, you guys have to buy me out to the point where it's like unaffordable for literally everyone because I hate it. I just did not like doing it. It was just too much time. I care about the mentees. Well, I did. I care about the mentees and getting them where they want to be, but then I just was like, fuck this shit. It's not worth it. I make more money from scaling my trading. Like, why the fuck would I sit here jerking my shit off with fucking people for like money, you know? Whereas like it's a big group and I can do like an hour like this, chat, go over everything. Like that's simple, that's easy. But the one-on-one stuff's a lot, especially because I'm quite, Kyle in here can tell you I'm pretty like yappy. I like to talk about the shit a lot and like go on and just yap. So I spend a lot of time and then I just end up being like, well, I just spend like all this time with people. And then I'm like, I really want to see people win. So then it's just like I spend all this time. And then I'm like, I'd rather just like not do that, you know? Like at like on a personal level, it's just not very scalable at all for me. But I think the mentorship, I think the group stuff is going to be a lot better. I'm very excited to get it started. Also, like stuff like the competition's really cool, right? Like you guys can make like $5,000 for getting. You guys can get good at trading and make $5,000 potentially, or like get good at trading, make 2.5K. Like the worst case is you just get way better at trading the strategy. The best case is you make money. And like honestly, depending, I might. If the person who wins wants that, I'll like fly out and give you the money and like we can hang out for a couple of days and talk trading and like do shit. Kyle can tell you I'm pretty fun. A bit wild, but pretty fun. So I think it'll be cool. It depends on how many people we get, though. If we don't get a lot of people, it'll be a lot less. But if we get like 5+, I would like to. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. I have a rough pricing. I'm gonna go over it all at the end of the call. But it's like a fucking. I mean, think about what like most people charge for like a 9-week program. It's like probably like I think me and Kyle were talking about it's like probably like $1,000 to be honest. Like, but that's like that's $100 a week. I mean, like honestly, it's like you either want to get good at trading or not, and my time's valuable. And also, quite frankly, I'm not even spending most of it on it. I'm not like cashing in a lot. It's more to pay for the little bit of time, the time that I'm giving you, and then the like prize stuff, And I'll probably give away a whole lot of shit while I'm doing it. The last time I did the boot camp, I gave away like fucking 10 prop firm accounts. I don't really like need the money. It's more just to cover my time and expenses and shit. Oh, this is real fun, guys. I'm really enjoying watching this fucking glacial paced fucking price action. Hell yeah, brother. So much fun. No News Monday. Right, Nia? Hell yeah. They'll all be recorded, but I'll probably do them 2 times a day. I'll probably do like New York session, and then I'll probably do like it'll probably mostly be New York, like trade New York, a couple times a week, and then like have a couple times through the week where we do it'll probably be like 3 live calls, and then 3 like group mentorship calls, and then there'll be like a proper curriculum as well. The first week will literally just be going over the basics of the strategy, understanding everything, and then fleshing all that out. I'm from New Zealand originally, but like I just live in like the fucking void now. I just live in all different places. Like I've lived in Canada the last 3 years, and then now I'm living in Thailand, and I'm going to go back to Canada, and then I'm going to Europe. And I live wherever the wind takes me. Yeah, New Zealand originally, but I haven't been back to that fucking place in 5 years. I don't plan on it. It's a fucking shithole. I fucking hated New Zealand at the end. Really did not like New Zealand. You can trade the strategy in Asia, London, New York, everything. I've traded the strategy in Asia, I've traded the strategy in New York, I've traded the strategy with copper, I've traded it with gold, I've traded it with platinum, I've traded it with Forex pairs, I've traded it with InQ, traded it with everything. Ultimately, the order blocks following the trend, all the basic shit that I talk about, that transcends asset class. That works on every asset. Like that is not like time or instrument specific. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. Test it, right? Also, like that's the thing, right? Like test your shit. Yeah, maybe Neo was right. This No News Mondays are shit, huh? Sheesh. I'm looking right now. I'm straight up just looking for either like a 5-minute structure shift, like a new engulfing, and then a retest, and then see what happens from there. But I'm just looking for some sort of momentum to the downside to shift, because quite frankly, I mean, we're starting to sort of see it, but I want to see like a little bit more. And then once we see that, I'll think about taking shorts. Right? You can kind of see this is starting to form something quite interesting. And if the next 30 seconds is decent, we'll see what happens. But like, I don't want to get in too early, you know? Like, I don't want to just like jump the gun. There's no reason to just start shorting for no fucking goddamn reason. Right? Like, the market is short bias, but you know, no reason to be hasty. I always say this, right? Like, it's a kind of like, poker's not a good analogy, but it's like, let the market like show you its hand first, right? If the market wants to go down, let the market show you it wants to start moving down before you start to put on shorts. Vice versa with longs, right? Like, you don't have to wait. It's just you're going to increase your odds of winning. Sometimes I just want retest, but that's okay. I'm not like stressed. I don't mind if I miss the move. Well. Are you trading my strategy? I don't know where you guys found trades if you're trading my strategy. Yeah, sometimes this happens, and you're like, fuck my chud life. You just sit there and watch it just run away. That's life, man. That's gonna happen. I mean, even if you trade like fair value gaps or some shit like this, you're probably not catching this, you know? You can't know that's gonna happen. Like just off that. And the only thing that you could really go off there is this 30-minute order block. Where is it? Up there, hourly. Where is it? Just looking at it before, you probably may have noticed me like look at it briefly. Right there. Yeah, we didn't even tap in that. I thought we might have. It's not even really an order block. It's just like some little dumb thing. Yeah, I mean, you can't really do anything about that. Sheesh. Oh, tired. Goodness. GG's, bro. Bad luck. I did not buy the AP Swatch. My thoughts on it is it's fine. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a snob, really. Like, I don't care. Like, a lot of people like, oh, it's like, you know, detracting from the brand, and I'm like, okay, well, I mean, like, who cares? Like, it's like I didn't buy it really to like flex on people, really. Just bought it because I really like the watch, and I'm like, there's no difference if someone else has something that like looks similar to mine. Like, I didn't buy it. I don't care about the status side of it. I mean, I get that it's, you know, gets you that, but ultimately that's not really why I buy watches, really, at all. It's not really, I don't really need to. I mean, when I was younger, for sure, like when I got my first Rolly, like 23, definitely was like I'm a fucking G, but I mean, I felt more like a G then, with like a fucking $8,000 GMT Master Rolex than I do now with like $130,000 Platinum Daytona. But that's just life. Like, the first thing you always have is always cooler than, you know, when you're young, it's way cooler to have a fucking, you know, insane thing like a Rollie or something, or like a nice car, than it is when you're older. I mean, when you're older, you just kind of, once you're older, your priorities are so much different when you're younger. When you're younger, like, you can do dumbass shit, and when you're older, you're like, I literally just want everyone to leave me the fuck alone and make as much money as possible. That's all I care about. For me, I'm like, I just want to make as much money as I can and just be like, have the people I care about around me, and then just be left alone. I don't care about flexing on the internet or flexing in real life, really. I like nice watches, but they're not really like a priority for me. I mean, even though my collection's pretty busted, but yeah. No, I didn't. Did you take it? Kit? Hell yeah. Please say you did. How much you make? Like 4R? Nice, bro. Sick. The redemption, bro. The redemption is real. Let's fucking go. No, I didn't catch that. I was waiting for a retest on the 5-minute. You're a better trader than me, bro. What are you up on the accounts now? Like ADAR? Oh shit, my mouse is working. Hell yeah. I was using my trackpad. I feel like a fucking hacker man right now, guys. I'm the hacker man. I'm hacking into the mainframe. My fucking... Okay, it's not working. Okay, I'm not a hacker man, guys, sorry. See, if you weren't a pussycat, you would have fucking held this and you'd be scaling into the shit. Imagine, dude. I bet you this is gonna fall off a fucking cliff. I guarantee this is gonna fall off a cliff. That's why I was short bias coming into today. You're always gonna manipulate up, but I didn't get an entry. But that's just 100% okay. I don't really give a fuck at all. But yeah. Like, it's obviously going to short. Like, look at the fucking... Look at this. And people are like, why are you going long? Like, this is like the most clearly short bias market in the world. Like this. This area here. You know? I just didn't catch an entry, which is 100% okay. Nah, bro. I mean, 5.4 hours is fine, man. Like, honestly, like, you can't get fucking, like, 20 hour win it. You just gotta get better. I mean, you just, like, your thing is just getting better holding trades, period. Like, you can't go from fucking being a pussy and not holding trades at all and, like, taking profit really quickly to holding, like, a billionaire trade. Like, it's like a fucking, you know, it's a process. It's like, you gotta work towards that, not just fucking instantly, like, expect to be a G. Should I just full put my accounts right now? Is that what I just said? Yeah, this is pretty clearly going to go down. Obviously, like, this manipulation happened, and I was waiting for us to retest here and then move down. But I was pretty, you know, like, the market's probably going down here. Oh, did you not hold it till full TP? That kind of sucks. Oh my god, there's fucking kids outside pissing me the fuck off, dude. I crash out. Does anyone have any questions? Because now I don't even know what to do, to be honest. Because I probably will be waiting for a while before I get a new trade. Try to see some stuff because, like, that was the trade. Like, the trade went. I mean, Kurt trades the strategy. He's one of my mentees. He caught 6R with it. I just didn't catch the same. I wanted to wait for more of a confirmation before getting in, but that's okay. I mean, that's just difference, right? That's why like trading is different for everyone. You know, he's taking trades that I'm not, but he's still trading the same strategy. We're just looking for different confluences. I still think that trade's fine, like 100%. Like the trade he took was fine. I just wanted personally more confluence. I didn't know. I actually don't know. I didn't see it, to be honest. I was looking and it didn't seem like there was anything that interesting. I don't really know what he used, to be honest. Probably ever talk to him after this call. Like this maybe? I don't know. I didn't see much here, which is why I was trying to wait for the structure shift. Yeah, shh. Don't ask questions. The trade was just the shorts. It was just shorts. I mean, I didn't take it, and to be honest with you, I would not advise you to take it, even though it was a winner. That's great. But it was. I mean, he can show the trade. If you show me the reason you took it, then whatever, man. I mean, also, it was technically. I would have. There was if you're aggressive, yeah, because the market is super short bias. But Kurt's pretty good at he does good journaling with his trade, so he'll probably give us a good reasoning for his trade soon, or he'll just block us all and fuck off. And we're like, fuck this guy. I like how your your profile picture is the kid from Monsters Inc. I feel like that kid like every fucking day of my life. Seriously. Shit's fucking stressful. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Sometimes you just take straight up, honestly, I love straight up, manipulation play, manipulation off the open, hard engulfing candle to the downside that's with your bias. That shit, if it runs, is exactly what happened with Kurt. If you manage your risk, you can take trades like that. If you're like, I believe this is going down because I have these reasons, and you just manage your risk, right? Like what I was saying earlier with the micros, you just go one up. It was like, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if you're right, you can see stuff like with Kurt, where if he had held that trade, I mean, he had held that trade and he wasn't a pussy, that would be fucking a huge risk reward play. Huge risk reward play. Probably fucking look at this shit. Probably 10R. Think about that. If you've got a nice trend going, you've got a good high time frame trend, and you believe that initial open, it's better if you have the order blocks aligned as well, or you have that, whatever. But yeah, having those off the open rippers can be quite good because they do pay. You can catch that beginning of the trend. And this is a 10R trade if he'd held, and he did take profit on 5.4R. That's really he can lose he can lose 20% of the time of running plays like that. And then if he has a couple of trades that look like this and actually holds them and scales into them, or just takes profit like he did, those trades become pretty out of control pretty quickly. Is it on? Oh, okay. On Discord. Oh, 15-minute OB. Okay. Nice to see that. Sure. Yeah. No, that's fine. It's fine. Also, I think if you combine that 15-minute OB with the heavy downward pressure, just in general, I think that is a viable trade. Where you at full you hit an 8R full TP and you sold out. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. It was pretty sketchy, especially on the 30-second. If you got it in the minute, I would have been a little bit more all right. But the 30-second to get in, to just sell and engulfing when the market's just ripping upside is fucking crazy. That's funny, bro. like that's a good trade. I mean, I think that's. I don't think there's anything like inherently wrong with that or anything. How much are you up on the accounts now? On the stack, top step stack. Like R wise. 6R. That's not too bad. Only 3 XFAs. Jeez. Sometimes I forget you guys are there. I just start singing to myself. I just want to take something to try and get this fucking stupid ass winning day, to be honest. A 15-minute retest. Interesting. Oh, if this game comes up through here, it's gonna be like real fucking juicy. To get like a real nice, like proper reversal. This will be sick. I'm gonna stick around for this. This is juicy. Oh, you do though. I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm just saying, if it comes up to this area and shows me structure shifts, yeah, I'm gonna put on risk. Like, I mean, if it doesn't, not like I'm gonna fucking sit here and fucking cry or something. It's like the market's just gonna move without me. That's like A-okay by me, bro. Fucking, yeah. Well, I just fucking risk it for the biscuit. Oh, I should have got in there, dude. I'm a fucking pussy, dude. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, just drop them in the chat, because I'm just fucking sitting here waiting for these trades. So. Yeah, bro. Who the fuck has not read Trading in the Zone? Actually, speaking of books around trading, this book I just read, and it's actually really, I read this on the plane ride to Thailand here. I bought it because I was bored, and I wanted to read something interesting. I don't really read that many trading books anymore because there's no fucking reason to. I already make money trading, so I don't really need to. Like, I've got my strategy. I already know, like, the way to think about this shit and stuff. But I did read this because it's got story. It's not learning, like, as in, here's how to trade or, like, here's how to think about trading. It's just, like, straight up full send anecdotes. about trading. Like it's like guys who made huge money trading. It's really, really good. Yeah, Kyle, bro, like you don't really need Trading the Zone. You just jump on a call with me, bro, for like an hour and you get that anyway. But yeah, I mean that's the way I've been telling you. Pretty much that book in the mentorship is pretty much exactly what I was telling you, right? Like the mentorship and like our conversations around trading was just that book. It was just like you need to think about this long term. You need to fucking take a step back and fucking chill the fuck out. And just like not worry about anything but making money, anything about making like being a better trader rather. Oh goodness. Trading. If you want a better book, bro, this one, man. This is the book that changed my trading completely. That's what taught me how to scale in, like about how to lose, about how to like just accept losses and move on. Tom Hugard. You should buy it 100%. No, the game theory one's completely different. You should also read that as well. That's just going to be better for decision making. But that'll also just be good. Everyone should know about game theory for their life. Like when you're making decisions in literally any domain, whether it be relationships, whether it be fucking trading, business, life, anything, you can apply game theory to make better decisions. You do like that transcends trading. Like you should be reading that just for life. If you don't know how to make good decisions based off like based off like an actual framework, like how can you get better? But The Best Loser Wins is like such a core quintessential book. Sure. I mean, you can just trade continuations, but the move's already kind of happened. And we didn't really get a solid 15-minute retest that I'd feel confident in taking. Like I was waiting for like at least a sweep through these highs through here. At least minimum that. I'd have loved to see a, push through here, boom, sweep, and then reject. And I may have taken that, but this is just like free fall. Like it's like the bias was correct, but sometimes your strategy just doesn't give you an entry, and that's okay. I'm not going to sit here and FOMO until a move that's already started and it's already happening. That's just retarded. That is not trading. That is gambling. Yeah, Tom Hugard. Yeah, bro. Buy that book like immediately and read it like immediately. It is what made me go from a trader who made similar to what you make now, bro, when you're trading and dialed, where you make like a little bit of money, like, like 5 to 10 a month, to like having these like 100 months. Like it's literally the book. The moment I implemented the scaling inside of it and the just going, I do not care, no longer care about losing. The moment I implemented in that book what he talks about, I started having just fucking huge months, like in terms of risk to reward. It's a great, great book, bro. Really, 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 really like a lot of insights there. Also, Tom Hugard's like an actual goated trader. Like he trades live and shit, and he scales into winners just like me. Same shit. It's literally who I got it from. You'll read it and you'll be like, oh, this is just ham. Yeah, but I'm yeah. I mean, but the thing is, right, is that you see people say that, but then they go and look at like you can look through some of my recaps, man. There's sometimes where I fuck up my scaling so bad. Like there's a recap on my page where I scale in and then fucking loot that goes to break even and then rips, and I'm like, I still make mistakes. I just don't get hung up on the mistakes to the same degree as a lot of people. I don't freak out. I don't go, oh, it's the end of the world. I just kind of like, oh, cool. I'm like a fucking retard. Like, let's move on. The 2 best books on trading. Trading in the Zone is like, you should read that. I'm not even going to recommend that because it's like the core trader book that you have to read, in my opinion. Trading in the Zone is like, you have to read. Like my best friend who doesn't even trade has read that book. Yeah. Like, he's learning to trade so soft in terms of like he's not even really trying, but he's still read it. Like I'll put it like this: you guys can go through my life testimonials. If you guys go through a couple of them, you guys will see that I was in a fucking Uber driver. An Uber driver had in the back of his fucking car Like, everyone's read this book, and it's so essential to learn how to trade. It just gives you a very good framework on how to think about trading, and it's like A plus. Trading in the Zone. I'll put it in the chat. Trading in the Zone. I mean, I've never been up 10R and gone break even. The most I would go up on that kind of trade is be like plus 1R or plus 2R. But scaling, the thing is, I mean, it's like that reel I posted a couple days ago about like adding to winners and like being good at cutting losses and like losing well. Trading is already hard. When you scale in and you accept losses aggressively, you are basically making trading even harder. Because those things are so anti what your brain is set up to do in trades that like you're making trading harder. But again, it's like, well, if it was easy, everyone would do it. Like if making money pressing buy and sell was easy, literally every single person on the human planet would do it. But it's not. That's why the stuff that I teach might be difficult, but the yield and the reward is so high. Yeah? Sure. I mean, like, I personally, if I was trying to scale on this, I probably would be getting fucked off right now because it just hasn't really pulled back. But I would be looking at something like this to try and scale in through here. And I'd probably be getting really annoyed at this wick right now. But I also might just be waiting for, like, you know, like a scale in through here. Because I'm pretty sure that's a 30-second as well. I would just be, yeah, exactly. Like, I'll be waiting for structure to form through here. I mean, I might just take it short because I want to get this fucking money down. I don't really care about losing some equity. Like, if it comes up to here, I might just try and take it short. Oh my god. Oh, I'm fucking sore. My body is so... Trading is so fucking boring. I don't know how people find this like, ugh, I'm a real trader. I'm so excited for Monday morning. I'm like, I fucking dread this shit. Who the fuck is getting excited to fucking sit here and stare at a chart for fucking goddamn, how long has it been now? Almost a fucking hour. And all you're doing is sitting waiting for a setup. How is this fun to anyone? I feel these people are just gamblers, bro. Anyone who's doing this for real with an actual strategy and any form of discipline, I don't see how you can enjoy this. Enjoying the challenge of trading is different than enjoying the execution. I love the challenge. I love the process. But I do not love sitting here and waiting. I feel like it's like a sport, you know? We like gotta like sit around a lot waiting for fucking opportunities and shit. Yeah, scale in, but we haven't got really an opportunity to scale in yet. You know? I need a fucking cigarette, bro. Holy. This no vaping shit is fucking killing me. Holy. I'm gonna crash out. We got me and Kyle today. He's in the chat, the shark guy. We got all you can eat steak for like, how much was it each? It was like $50. Bro, yeah, good shit on the vape cutback. Bad shit on the smoking 2 bags of cigarettes a day. Yeah, bro. I don't know. I literally just want to get home because it's illegal to smoke here and you can't even get it. I just want to get home so I can stop smoking cigarettes. I fucking hate it, dude. fucking hate cigarettes so much. Like, I'm literally like, I want to fucking die right now. I hate smoking cigs. I like smoking cigs when it's like one packet on vacation for like a week. Like, that's different. But when it's like you're ripping darts all day just to get nicotine, it's fucking terrible, dude. I hate it. Don't know how people get addicted to smoking cigarettes. I understand how people get addicted to smoking vapes because it's like so easy. The ease of use is there, and it's not like gross. Like, I don't feel gross, but I feel fucking disgusting at the end of the day. I don't understand how people. Yeah, bro, it's illegal as fuck. Like, so me and Kyle went through we were like out drinking like on Saturday or some shit, or like one of the nights we went out, and literally there was a police stop. If I got stopped and I had a vape, and they like check your bags and shit, right? Like, if they can pull you out, and like if you get stopped, you go to jail for having a vape. There's stories like Google vape Thailand jail. Like, just Google it or go on Instagram. Like, people genuinely get like put in jail for vaping here. So like, I stopped, and then I was like, I'll just smoke cigarettes, and it was chill. Yeah. Ketamine vapes sound fucking lit as well, bro. Hell yeah, brother. Let's fucking go. Dude, we should do ketamine vapes. That sounds fucking insane, dude. What? Yeah, I'm not afraid, but I'll smash that shit. Oh, these little things. Yeah, these little things, bro. There's like these little inhalers, and like they always make me think about blow. Every single fucking time. Where are they? This is so unprofessional to do. These like little things. They're like these like herbal. Like you sniff them, and they're like vapor Vicks. You know, I don't know what the fuck's what is in this, Carl. I don't know. They're just like herbs, and they just like make your like sinuses open up a lot, and it like smells really good. But they always make me think of that. I don't know why. It's a bit weird. It's a bit of a weird thing to bring up in like a informational thing about trading, but fuck it. Trust me, I do a lot more unprofessional shit around Kyle. He has a lot of ammunition on me now, dude. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, this brand, if we fall out. Dude, do not post the pics in here. Do not. No. Do not post. Don't post any of it, dude. I will get cooked. Just post it and then like at Nicole, dude. And just fucking end her career, dude. Woo! Yeah, I look good with hair, eh, bro? That's a good inside joke. Oh shit! What is happening? Why? Like, I can't trade this anyway. Like, I mean, I'm waiting for this retrace, but it's just fucking not coming. So, yeah, have you caught shorts off the rip? I mean, sometimes that's the problem with trading in general. Is that, you know, if you took this as objectively like not an A+ setup, even though it paid you a huge amount, even though this is like an insane trade if you just trailed, like. It's fine. Like, I get the thesis behind this trade, and it's like really good. It's just annoying that there wasn't like a structure. There wasn't really like anything to go off. There wasn't really like a clean way to enter this where I'd feel really nice about it, you know. And sometimes that just happens. There's not a lot you can do really. What the fuck are you even taking? Are you just like spamming longs? Oh, nice. Yeah, guys, I'm probably just gonna. I'll wait 5 more minutes, but if this fails, like if this just keeps going down, then I'm probably just gonna call it because I can't catch a move here. Really. I'm decided that I'm not going to do the talking about the boot camp tonight. I'm going to do a proper announcement tomorrow, and then do another live stream tomorrow as well, like trading, like the actual live trading. Especially because today was just kind of like dead. There was, like, you guys didn't really get like a whole lot apart from me just telling you it was going to go down, which it did, but like there wasn't really like any executions or anything. So I'll make another post tonight and then do like go over the boot camp before market open tomorrow, or before like maybe like, you know, at the very beginning or something. Yeah, the boot camp will be fully. You'll get full recording to everything. You'll get full information. There's going to be like actual videos associated with it as well that I'll be making throughout the boot camp for the first one, and then you guys will get that forever. You'll be able to keep the whole thing, obviously. Guys will get the full recorded like live trading sessions, fully recorded like group mentorship sessions, everything. But yeah, I should gotta get the mentees, like the current mentees, to come and just like take the 5K off people. Just come crush everyone. I'm joking. I wouldn't let them do that. Okay, you gonna go take everyone's money? You're a good trader until you do retarded shit. Like, objectively. Then you just start taking random trades for no reason. I was like, oh, sick. What's the time? Alright, I'm gonna head out soon, actually. If we get any kind of leg down here, I'm gonna go. I also have to have a conversation with someone before I have another conversation, so I need to get off the thing. No, it's just Nicole. And then fucking work for this shit. It's those guys I was telling you about. I'm gonna have a conversation with Kyle at the cigar lounge. And the popular guy, dude. I'm so popular. I'm such a cool guy, dude. So fucking. What is Karen messaging me? What is this shit? Nice. I don't know what this is, but okay. Does anyone have any questions before I go or anything? I might catch this. If this sweeps through here and I get a short, I'm gonna go long. Short, sorry. Oh, I got asked out by dinner by that. You remember that chick who broke her foot? Kyle, rather not Kurt. Kyle, remember that chick who broke her foot on the fucking the like older chick? Kyle, remember the one was like bitching about it when we were up on the rooftop? Yeah, she asked me for out to dinner tonight. She's like, "Do you want to go get food?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "Nah, bro. I gotta go work." I wouldn't have gone anyway. This is a good excuse, bro. Good excuse. Yeah, the Russian chick who came up to me. I was like walking back. I was like, "What the fuck? Get the fuck away from me. Leave me be, dude. I'm a wholesome man." You know what you play? It's like hilarious to even say, honestly. What a statement. I'm a wholesome man. Yeah, true. I love money. And it's a good way to make money. But then now I don't actually care too much about money. I just care about my time and like making enough money that I can disappear. Like legit. Like that's really it. Like I just want to spend time with the people I care about and like just not exist to like to the real world. Like just have my group and like be able to just do whatever I want with the people I care about whenever I want. That's really it. That's really the reason I got into. I wished I could have never found trading. The way I got into it was from a now mentee signed me up to some scam course, and I got into crypto. I made way too much money way too quickly, and then was forced because I got my tattoos and everything to get good at trading. Before that, I was an accountant. I know I don't look like it, but I have like a master's in accounting. And I was forced into it. So rest in peace. I would love to quit trading, but unfortunately this was the path that was forced upon me through the winds of fate. But it's okay. I love the challenge of trading. It's just very difficult and very stressful. And stresses me the fuck out. So it definitely gives you a good lifestyle. Like I was like Kyle can attest to this from like he's made money the last couple of weeks. He's like the lifestyle of trading is great. You just basically do nothing all day. Like if you don't have anything else, you just like get to hang out. And he's like, you know, you just get to hang out. You can trade through the day. You can do your shit. You can just chill the fuck out. Like once you actually make, I said to him, I was having this conversation with him as someone who's about to start making money from trading for real. The best is when you're at the point where you literally just are making money and you just like very few people experience it without also doing like info and stuff where you don't have to go to a job and you can just fucking relax and all you have to do is show up and trade and then you just get very like flow statey with it. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's a pretty good feeling. Like that is what is good. I love the lifestyle of trading. You know, like the lifestyle is really, really good. But I also love working as well. So it's like this thing. But then I have the content, right? So the content fulfills my need to go and work and stuff. And then I can just like make money from trading. Because there's days where I just may come, you know, wake up, make money, and then just do nothing all day. You know, like hang out and shit, go drinking, go fuck around, go do whatever the fuck. Especially in Thailand. Like if you have your boys, this is the first time I had friends, you know. That sounds bad. This is the first time I had friends in an environment where we're making money online. And it's like really cool. Like you just make money through the day, make money from your phone, hang out, and like just go do shit. And it's pretty fun. I'm really enjoying it. I've never really had that. My experience with online money has always been like just hustle, and like spending none of it. You know, like just like sacking it away. This is the first time where I'm like, oh, I can actually like you know go do stuff and you know have like a friend here, and, like one of the boys. Kind of cool. I'm really enjoying it. I've tapped in here. I'm just gonna try this because I actually just want to go. How many points is this? We'll just do 2. Did not go without me. Go up. Dang. Fuck my chud life. Alright. Well. Me talking about my shit cost me my injury. Cool. Did you take this, Kyle? Please tell me you took this. I told everyone to take this. Shit. No, it's fine. I don't brag. I can not tell you how little fucks I give about my trading. Especially prop firms. It's like literally such an nonsense. It's just a winning day. That's all I need. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I mean, like, all I really focus on is just making sure that I can make as much money as possible from things that don't take my time. Like, I'm really big on leverage. So, like, big on leverage, big on making sure that I'm not trading time for money, which is why mentorship and stuff like that is really something that no matter really how much you pay me, I can never really justify it. Like, there's mentees who have paid me. I mean, Kurt, the guy who was just in here, I would just tell you, he paid me quite a lot of money, and it was still like, this is barely worth it for me. Because it's like, if you can make money from trading, it's like, you can make money from all these things, like, there's no real reason to go and sell that shit. Like, I fully stand on that. I don't think there's really, like, a solid reason to be selling mentorship unless you have huge scale behind you and an offer that where you can kind of take some time off yourself, like stress off yourself rather. We got cooked. That's fucked. That sucks. That was such a good setup. I was waiting for that. I even have it marked up. Got the sweep, got the fucking engulfing, got everything. That sucks. I hate that for me. Oh, my nostril. Oh, man. Hopefully I can get in again. I think everyone... The thing is, I've had time freedom, for so long that I don't really, want time freedom. Time freedom is overrated, man. You get real bored of doing nothing. Just, no offense, but most people here have never not worked as an adult. I have not worked. This will be my 6th year of unemployment. I've been making money on my own for 6 years now. So, for me, it's you'll get to the point where it's you don't really care about your time because you've had so much free time. You want to just build, But it is really cool off the rip. I remember when I quit my job and kind of did all the crypto stuff. It was pretty cool initially to be no one, I don't have a 9 to 5 to go to. Yeah, probably. I'm just gonna wait. I'm trying to wait for it to come up. I don't mind if I lose though. This is probably not a good take. I just want to get the fuck in this. Probably lose instantly if I enter this. Let's see if I lose instantly. If we get a push through here, I'm going to break even. All right. Give me my winning day, please. Thank you. Easy as that, guys. Simple. Say less. Boom. Well, you watched me. Yeah, that was okay. That was me just buying when it came up. Obviously, I was just trying to get this entry here. But honestly, if I was trying, I'll trade this with you because I have time of how I would actually trade it. Obviously, I was just going for winning days, but I'll show you how I would actually trade it. I would still be in this position as is. I will walk you through. I would just be at break even now. So, yeah. I think I got in here, right? That was a fucking juicy fucking trade, though. Well, that was funny. Boom, boom, boom. So I'd still be in this. This is a pretty simple version of the strategy. It's the continuation version where you're running very low time frame order blocks, and all you're trying to do is just trade the trend. It can be used pretty effectively on the low time frames. It's just using the same strategy. This is simple, right? There's a 2-minute order block, 1-minute order block, 30-second order block. There's liquidity, sweep liquidity, engulfing candle. Same shit. It's exactly what I teach you guys, right? It's exactly what I explained to you, right? It's the same thing. It's the same setup, just on lower time frames, so you can get trades like that where, I make fucking $750 in 2 minutes. Yeah, it's the same shit. Same stuff, guys. It's all the same. You can apply these concepts to every time frame. I trade the exact same as what you just saw on the daily chart. It's just those 4 candles you watch play out would take 4 days rather than 2 minutes. Make sense? It's the same shit. It's all the same stuff. Structure works the same. Trend works the same. Blah, blah, blah. Make sense? Everyone get it? Does anyone have any questions or anything before I go? Because I do need to go. Anyone got questions? Anything? I would still be in this. I'll just wait until I would get out. I would still be in this. I'll just sit here with you guys. You can see how I would trade it. Did you get that, Kyle? I hope so. Yeah, if it gets swept, for sure. If you see that it gets swept and then a large displacement, for sure. That's just normal trading. You just don't want to be trying to do what I did. The only reason I took this, there's a bit of source for you. The only reason that I took this is actually because we had this new order block form. So like on the 32nd, I saw this. You can see this accumulation and the displacement down that pushed this move down. To me, I was like, well, that's just going to come and retest that and then move down. That's why I sold the moment we hit there. I was like, I'm happy to take that because the chances of that not getting any reaction are basically zero. Like that order block right there, that candle right there that you see like with the cursor is over this candle right here is just a new order block. And you can see, look what happened. It come tapped in and then displaced in the liquidity, right? That's always going to happen. The chances of that not happening are like fucking so goddamn low because these order blocks have to get tested, and generally speaking, they will, well, the way that I view it anyway, whether that's true or not, it's just the way I view it. They have to get tested and there will be orders there that should get picked up. You just want to be on that side of the orders, right? You want to be on the right side. And ultimately, like you can see there, I mean, even with a very, very timid me, just taking 1.5 out for winning days, that's still profitable. Like that's still a great trade. And then we're still in this. This could displace all the way down here. We're still in this. We still have not been hit out at break even yet. Like on the real trading version, like of the real strategy, if you were trying to trade continuations potentially all the way down to here, I mean, the risk to reward on this trade is absolutely fucking absurd. You've got a 4-to-1 risk to reward right now. How'd you get taken out at break even? Did you not like... No. Okay. But yeah, so we'd still be in this. Still in this. This is just a simple continuation play. Do you guys understand, based on the strategy, you guys have all read the guides, how we found this trade? We've got the 30-second order block. There's a 2-minute order block through there, and there's a 1-minute order block. You wait for this liquidity to get swept inside there. You wait for the engulfing breakdown. Boom, you enter. Unfortunately, I didn't get off the rip because I was yapping, but I bought the retest of this new order block that formed and then just sold the lows. But I would still be in this. Technically, I would still be in this. I just want to make that clear. If I was in this trade for real and I was trading with, like what you guys should be doing, just like autistically locked in, fucking hell yeah, brother. We're like fucking trying to be the best traders we can be, not just trying to get winning days for payouts. If you're in that situation, then you should be still trying to trail this and waiting for structure to form and waiting for this to continue moving in the downward direction, which honestly I think it could. So we're still in this. So this is a bit of a thing. If you see a lot of liquidity through here, and it's like kind of fucking around, you want to see a large displacement down through that before you like consider it broken. So like I'll try and show you. Me and Kyle, when we were getting one of his winning days, I went over it with him and we got a really, really nice scale in. Because a lot of people would sell or buy into this, but I mean you want to see what's actually happening. Like you want to actually be reacting to the price action in real time, right? You want to actually be like, I'm trying to be like not a dog shit trader, right? You want to be like, I'm like trying to react to what is happening in front of me. So you can be like, okay, cool, we're getting good displacement through here, right? So okay, I could potentially scale in through this if this just keeps selling off. So this is a really, really good trade. This is like a very, very good trade that I would take. I did take it. I'm talking more on like the trail and scale and the actual holding of this position. Because through here, you would go, well, if this doesn't hold, I don't want to be in this. So you scale in through here. Like, if this doesn't hold, I don't want to be in this trade because I'm getting absolutely fisted on and just get fucking put through, right? So you just go, I'm going to add contracts through here, Lock in maybe a little bit of risk to reward here, but the chances of this continuing heavily to the downside is quite high. Yeah. Because you can see the displacement through these levels, right? So you've got all of this liquidity built up through here. There should be some follow through here. You can lock in like you would pay break even here anyway, right? Like your break even would be now here instead of here. So the chances of this trend continues of you making far more money is quite high, and it puts you into a good position to make a lot more money than you would normally make from this position. Make sense to you guys? You guys understanding? And then you just get this absolute ripper. Boom. Simple as that. It's all in front of you guys. I mean, it is what it is. I don't make this shit up. So if I was in this position, I saw this large displacement down, I would start to really tighten up trailing. Because you'd be up quite a lot right now. Like, especially if this fucking rips to the downside. If we get a large flush through here, we could get a really big banger trade of like I hope someone took this because it was pretty good trade. So if we get a large flush here, we would start to really tighten up stop losses, trailing rather. So I would go down to the 15-second here, and I would just be watching to see this placement. I would probably maybe think about locking up risk here, like potentially through that move is like trying to lock up risk. But I would still probably be happy with break even here. Like I'm pretty happy with to go break even. It just like you want to see that follow through, right? Because a break even here is not the end of the world. I wouldn't mind a break even personally, but I mean a lot of people do. But I don't mind taking break evens. Where would we put up? I think proper break even would be like here, right? Yeah, because you'll see what will happen here once the pretend this just went break even. So if we watch this for the next couple of minutes, so we just pretend we just took a break even. I'll show you. You'll see. Well, it might not happen, but where I was going with that is, generally speaking, if this gets broken, this overall trend is going to take over and we're going to get taken out here. The reason why this is important is because if you guys think about it from like a probability standpoint or just like a risk to reward standpoint, if this does move down here and we get a big flush through here, like you'll get a huge winner, like a massive winner. However, if this is wrong and you get stopped out here, right? So like our original break even, I think was like through here or something. Like if this moves up, right, through here, we're realistically going to get stopped out at the original break even. So if it moves down and we just correct and we get a nice big flush, our risk to reward is way higher. Like we get way more profit. Does that make sense? So like you get more exposure to a trend that's already formed. Does that make sense? To you guys? Okay. Because like the flush, right? Like think about it, right? Like if this trend is going to continue, or this trend is going to continue, you're pretty much putting your bets on that the overall trend will continue and this market will move down. If we're wrong, we probably don't really want to be in the trade if it comes all the way up to through here, because the chances of that happening are very low. I very rarely see that, where normally it would sweep through some liquidity. There was no liquidity taken out with that. So that's just bad luck. Well, it's not even bad luck. It's just sometimes shit happens. You can't go off one trade. But most of the time, that would have come all the way through and swept these highs here. You know. But, you know, there's a whole lot of ways to scale in. Like I sometimes scale like that. I sometimes will wait for the reversal and scale in through like that kind of stuff. Like it really depends. right? Because you're just trying to catch the legs down. But like, I mean, I love these continuation. I love displacement through liquidity. I really love trading that. That's how I like to trade. That's how I like to trade scalings personally. But yeah, good day. I mean, I can't complain on that one. Does anyone have any questions before I go? Because I do need to go. If anyone is interested in, like, you know, just while you guys are here, if anyone's interested in talking about the bootcamp and does want a little bit more of like pre-information before I do the proper call on it tomorrow, just message me on Instagram and I'll have a chat to you guys about it. It just really depends on the interest in it, if I'm going to even run it. If there's not a lot of interest, I might try and do like a mini bootcamp, but it'll be a little bit different than what I was expecting, because there's just not a lot of people. Like, I want to teach you guys the strategy, give you guys the resources, but also, like, I don't want to do my original plan with like 4 people, because that's retarded. Like, I'd rather just do it with like 2-3 people. If there's enough interest, then I'll do it in a slightly different way. So if you guys are interested in the bootcamp or anything and getting involved with that, just send me a DM. It isn't free, so if you think it's going to be free, don't message me. But if you guys are interested, it's not crazy expensive or anything. If you guys are interested in partaking in that, just chuck me a message on Instagram and we can go over it and we can have a chat and see if we can get something sorted out. But I'm going to wait till tomorrow, because I'm going to do the call tomorrow on the proper announcement and everything. So yeah, just let me know if you want that. I'm going to go now because no one has any more questions. I'll give you guys 10 more seconds to fire out questions. Does anyone have any questions? Boom, 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 boom. No questions? Okay, cool. All right, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, okay? Oh, there's one more. There's one question. I see someone typing.